Matthew Stuckey here from Verity Baptist Church, Philippines, and I just want to make an official announcement of the 2024 missions trip here in the Philippines. And the dates for this event are going to be Monday, February 19th through Sunday, February 25th. Now, of course, you are welcome to come in earlier, or you're welcome to stay later if you want. We'd love to have you at church. We'd love to have you do extra soul winning with our church while you're here. There's a lot of things that we could recommend if you come in early or stay late. But our official dates are going to be Monday, February 19th through Sunday, February 25th. Those are going to be the dates that we count the official total of salvations and number of people and everything like that. And so let me just give you kind of a quick rundown of the basic events that for sure we're going to be doing during that time period. Obviously, this is 7 months from now, so a lot can change. But we do have our normally scheduled church services at our locations. So in Pampanga, we have service on Tuesday evening. And we also have Saturday church services, Saturday back-to-back at 10 a.m. and 11:15. We always have soul winning after that. And then in Manila, we have our Wednesday church service. And then we're going to have our normal Sunday morning service at 10, short break, and then our 11:15 service as well. We're going to have soul winning on that day as well. So our official location for the event is going to be in Metro Manila. However, we're going to have soul winning every single day also in Pampanga. So if you choose to be in Pampanga instead, we do have an airport there at Clark. Then you're welcome to be in Pampanga and go soul winning with the people there that are going to be soul winning every single day from our church. And so it's kind of up to you. Metro Manila is kind of like the San Francisco or the New York City of the Philippines. Pampanga also is a very premier location in terms of a province being very advanced and everything. But it is, I guess a little bit less packed. If you'd like to experience that, maybe you've been to Metro Manila before for a missions trip, you can always experience what we have in Pampanga as well. And so we're excited for this event. It's going to be great. I do want to quickly mention that things might be a little bit different than they were in previous years with our missions trip. And so it's still 7 months from now. Our goal is to get into a lot of schools and prisons, maybe nonprofit foundations, to have preaching events. Things are definitely more strict now than they were pre-COVID days. And so depending on how things are going and what might take place 7 months from now, there might be more opportunities or less opportunities, but we are going to try to get into a lot of schools and public preaching events for the people that are here. And in terms of how we did the missions trip before, our primary location was Rizal or Luneta Park. As of now, it's probably not our best area anymore in Metro Manila to do soul winning. It's still great, and we might utilize it depending on how many people are going to be here for this event. But we do have a better location that we go to regularly in Quezon Memorial Circle. So we might have our main primary spot there. Obviously, this is way in advance, and so things could change. That being said, you can finalize the dates February 19th through February 25th for our missions trip. In terms of the exact place that you might get a hotel, though, that could obviously change depending on where our primary spot's going to be. We're going to have more details in the future. And as I said, you're welcome to make Pampanga your primary spot if you want to, and we'll have soul winning every single day here, and that would be great as well. We're happy with whatever ability you have to be a part of this in any way, shape, or form. That's going to be great. And I would also say this, that depending on how long you're staying in the Philippines, you could always go to one location and then the other for a time period, and that would be great. We also have our church in Bicol, and so Bicol is south of Manila and Pampanga by a long ways, but you could always fly there as well. And if you wanted to experience that, I mean, I've been to Bicol once. I absolutely loved it. The food was awesome. The atmosphere is very different than Metro Manila. So if you want to experience that, that would be great. So I'll have basic description down below, and in the coming months, I'll have more details. But this is just to finalize the date, Monday, February 19th through Sunday, February 25th in 2024. And assuming that things don't get crazy again in the future, we do plan to have a yearly missions trip every February. At this time, ticket prices are already reduced because they're sky high during the holidays. At this time, though, the ticket prices are lower. As you get to months after February, the temperature starts to get pretty hot, but at this time, it's not too bad, and it's not the rainy season, so it's a great time to have a missions trip, and we look forward to seeing you. Thank you, and God bless.